Hello and welcome back to Pandemic Playground. We're playing Raft with the new update, and I just want to show you guys a bit of a how-to for certain things. Because when I played it blind, well, semi-blind, there's a lot of things I missed I didn't realize that I could have gotten. So first things first, there are mats that are located on the corals in the water, which I didn't know about until I did a little bit of research to find out how to gather some materials. We'll talk about the materials a little bit later, but it's a little hard to get to the coral, get the mats in the water because you have a shark that's rubbing around. So in our series, we call him Sparky the Shark. As we kill him, we just number him Sparky 1, 2, and 3, and so forth. So until we probably come up with a new name. But anyways, so there's two ways to do this. You can pretty much create a shark bait, which requires rope, raw herring, and raw pomfret or pomfret. I don't know how to really pronounce it, but whatever. Once you create this shark bait, you could toss it in the water and have the shark constantly chase after the bait. So if you want to kill him that way, he'll just go for the bait. You can jump in the water, stab him a few times with the pointy stick, or the wooden spear as it's called, and you just do it over and over and over again. So I find that to be the slower way to do it, but you can always use this bait to toss it on the side, on the deeper end, and then just go gather the stuff on the material in the water. That's a strategy that works as well for the mats. I prefer to kill Sparky because you get some meat from a shark meat and a fun little hat that you can, or a mount that you can put on your raft later on. It can be somewhat difficult to kill the shark, but with some timing, it works great. Take little to no damage. If you mess up the timing, you might take a hit or two, but always be mindful how much life you have left, or it's going to be pretty bad on you. I'll show you the two different ways I would proceed with killing the shark. One is I'm going to show you the most straightforward way, and that's just basically jump right into the water and basically find where he is. So there's the shark, he or she. There's the shark. So what I like to do is when he comes close to me, his mouth is going to open. Once it opens, I press attack. And when I usually hit attack, it hurts me sometimes, it doesn't hurt me in other times, but as you see there, I got hit a little bit from that. Let me get some oxygen. See, as I hit him right there, he decided not to bite me. So the timing is basically when he opens his mouth, just stab him right in the face. So we do it again. See, right there. So he was weakened because I poked at him a couple times, so he's dead now. So that's the strategy basically. Just poke him in the face once he opens his mouth. Then he won't hurt you or attack you. If you're starting on a fresh shark, it's gonna take a while to constantly hit him. I just landed and anchored on an island, so I poked at that one shark for a good amount of time prior. So that's why it took 2 shots to kill him. But yeah, once I get a fresh shark, I'll show you how to do it again, and how many times it's gonna take to hit him. All right. So it looks like we got a new shark that just spawned, and let's try the tactic that I mentioned before with the shark bait. So let's make a shark bait, and once you make the shark bait, basically you can just toss it over the water, over the raft, and just land right there. It just floats. Looks a little weird, but it works out. See, he just grabs onto the bait, and you can just easily go down and go grab some water mats or coral mats. But if you want to kill the shark, you can easily just poke him once or twice and he'll run away, and then you can just repeat and reset that motion basically. If you put it next to the boat, you'll go after the bait and you can just stab him from the boat basically a couple of times. But it takes time because every time you hit him, he's gonna leave. You hit him, he's leave. Hit him, he leaves. So now he's coming back around, he's gonna grab the bait. So he's pretty fresh. I hit him once so far. He hit me once, so we 1-1. Let's see how many it takes for using a wooden pokey stick. So this is gonna be the second shot. And I'm gonna go with my tactic or the more forward tactic, and that's to time it. Oh, that was really bad. So we'll just time it that way. If you don't want to time it, if you want to be the safer side, I usually duck down and attack. It seems to work a little bit better than just timing it. Or unless my timing is just weird with it. So we have duck down and attack. See, it works well. Works pretty well, and I think we just hit him 5 times now. So we do it again. So I'm gonna duck down or dive lower and attack at the same time once he opens his mouth. And it seemed to be really safe. Like, I'm not taking much damage whatsoever, or taking any damage actually. So just dive down with control, left control, and then strike once he opens his mouth. So of course you want to get some oxygen at the same time. So duck down or dive down and attack. I think I hit him about 7-8 times. I keep losing count. But this is the safest way. It seems like the safest way to attack the shark this way. So I take no damage unless you mess up a little bit. That's fine. You still have a lot of life. So just wait for him. Dive down, attack. And I'm not taking much damage at all. And of course, again, always make sure you get some oxygen. So I'm not sure exactly how many times it takes to hit him with the pokey stick. I'm not really counting. I think that's probably 10 times. Let's just say 10 times. If not, I'll put it up on the corner with the counter of attacks. So duck, attack. See, it's really simple. I haven't got hit ever since when I started doing that, but let's try to time it again. If he opens his mouth, attack, and that works really well. Where you don't have to do much, just sit here and wait. It's a little riskier. Just get time it really good. Sometimes my timing is a little off, so I like to do the crouch technique or dive technique. And then sometimes you can actually hit him more than once. So if I time it right, you can turn around and hit him an additional time. That didn't work really well, but let's try it again. There, hit him twice. And of course I broke my stick. I have a spare stick, but I think I'm about to break this stick too, so I hope he's gonna die before my stick breaks. Not looking good on my part, but I have nothing, can't build anymore. So yeah. So this is what I do to pretty much take him out. Again, timing it can work if you're good at it, but I prefer the diving down or ducking technique. It just seems to work a lot better without taking much damage at all. So as you see there, probably hit him about 16 times now, and I have no pokey stick. Ow, he just took a chunk off of me. So gonna have to make another one somehow. Alright, got myself a new pokey stick, so I'm gonna continue to hit him and count it off basically. Alright, so I think we hit him about 17 times now. Oh, that messed up. So let's, with the regular poking stick, I'm not sure how much it takes, maybe 20. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him more than once, twice there, about 20 times so far probably. Just spin around, hit him again. It's 20, maybe 22. I could be wrong. I've stopped counting. So it's really easy once you get the technique down. As you see, I still mess up here and there. But once you dive down, attack. Oh, I did it too late. Let me get some oxygen really quick. Alright, dive down, attack, spin around, hit him again. So it's I think it's interesting enough to do it, easy enough as well. So ready again, dive down, attack, and he's dead. So maybe that was 25 times, close to 30 maybe. Again, I'll count it off and put it on the screen, on the top corners or so. All right. So easy way to make some food, meats right there. Leave a comment below. Be more than happy to answer your questions and help you guys out if anything. And of course, please like below and subscribe for your boys Don and Dave at Pandemic Playgrounds. Thanks. Bye.